Hi guys, I just wanted to share with you that on Tinkercad you can actually make a logo and convert it into 3D printing, something which is suitable for 3D printing using Tinkercad and another few bits of software as well. I'm not sure if you'll be able to do it in school at the moment. I haven't tested it yet, but it's important for you to know these things because really you can turn any 2D image, any two-dimensional image into a three-dimensional image. And this is one which I've actually made for myself in Tinkercad, and then you can actually integrate it into your designs. But that's anything. So you could actually do a pencil design, take a photo of it, and turn it into something which you can use in a 3D project, which is pretty cool. Okay, so I'm going to show you how I did it. So all I'm going to do at the moment is I've saved this logo, but I'm going to open up a blank design. The trick is to remember to name that design. So if you've made your own design or logo, but I'm just going to call it Rimon Logo 2 because it's the second time that I've done it. And I'm going to leave this website. And I actually did a bit of research online. You can see all these very cute children in the school uniforms. But you can find online just the Rimon logo. And all I did was, and you got to look for the best one, this one's a bit blurry, is all I did is made a copy of the image. And I think I even downloaded the image to my computer. It'll be save image as, and it will go down to your computer. And if you check on mine, if I open it up, it comes up as the Rimon logo. It's a JPEG. Now the thing is, it's in 3D printing, you need to have a type of file called an STL file. It's a file that reads in 3D. So what you then do is you need to search for an STL converter. I'll just go back over here, and this is my search. STL converter. Normally the first one that comes up is very good. Any conversion is good. All right. So I open it up. I choose my file. So I'm going to now look for my original Rimon logo. Here you go. You can see it's a JPEG, means it's a picture file. I pick it, I open it, and it gives me the opportunity to convert it. And I want to look for an STL file. So I go down and I convert it. You can do this on the Chromebooks as well, and you just save it to your drive. And it just takes a little while to do. There you go. And once it's done, it tells you download STL. You click on it, it's downloaded. And if I click on it again, beautifully, it comes up already as a 3D design that I can use. All right, but I need to now get that into Tinkercad. So how does that work? So you need to follow the steps very carefully. So you're on Tinkercad, you've opened up a new design like we did before. I'm calling it Rimon Logo 2 because I've already got a logo. And on Tinkercad, you press import, and that means to bring it in, and you get to choose a file, which is brilliant. So I'm going to choose a file. You go to your computer where you've got that folder. So I've got my any conversion there, that's my Rimon logo. I can open it up. Now this bit you need to be very, very careful with, otherwise you'll end up with a microscopic logo, which you don't want. So you need to decide what size the logo is going to be. You can resize it afterwards, but you want a nice average size to get it nice. So I've got it in millimeters. The scale means that however long you make one side, it will make the other side in proportion as well. So it's in millimeters. So I'm going to make it 5 centimeters high, not long. So I'm going to put in, because it's in millimeters, I have to put in 50 millimeters because I'll get 5 centimeters, and you just import it. Takes a little while. There you go, you have to show a little bit of patience. And there's my Rimon logo. Okay, now I want to be able to incorporate that in other designs, so I want to save it in my library of shapes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the side over here. I've given it a name. I'm going to go down to basic shapes, and there's a section called Shapes Collection. If you click on the Shapes Collection, you can see my old Rimon logo. It says Create Shape. Now what you need to do is select the shape first, create the shape, and it just let it load up, and it does it for you. That's your shape now created. Name your shape, so I'm going to call it Rimon 2, logo 2, and it's just the Rimon logo. Okay, you can use tags, people can find your shape, it's fine. You save the shape, and now it's all done. It's all published and it's kept in my selection of shapes. If you have a look over here, I've got the logos. So now I've got that as a shape. If I want to start a new project and click on the Tinkercad logo, I go to create new design. I can then drag over, I don't know, let's drag over a box and, oops, a little bit, make it a bit wider, a bit bigger, then put a work plane on top of it. Okay, I can then, in my saved shapes, in my saved collection, add a Rimon logo on top of it. Okay, and then if I take the work plane and pop it on the bottom, you can see now, and you can imagine the possibilities with this is I've got my Rimon logo there. If I want to click on it again, make it a little bit lower, I can do that. Oops, it's a bit smaller, make it a little bit lower, thinner. It's possible then to print the Rimon logo. Have a go. You can do this process with any two-dimensional shape or picture. So if you draw yourself a logo or something that you like, make sure it's got clear lines, but you can do this process with any two-dimensional logo that you have or picture. Good luck. Have a bit of a try with that.